Thank you very much, Hadia. This is Humayon Dar here with the first episode of Cambridge Islamic Banking Master for the year 2021. This session is being organized in collaboration with the World Islamic Economics and Finance Conference being held by Minhaj University Lahore in collaboration with a number of institutions you are aware of. Cambridge Islamic Banking Master is a quiz program developed by Cambridge Institute of Islamic Finance and Cambridge Islamic Financial Advisory, the two companies based in the United Kingdom. The program is structured around a very popular TV quiz program called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So the structure of this program is very similar to that one. However, the questions we have chosen for Cambridge Islamic Banking Master are related with Islamic banking and finance. There are some questions which are general in nature, and we have chosen them to make sure that the program is not entirely irrelevant to people who do not have strong interest in Islamic banking and finance. Today we have 5 or 6 contestants in line. Depending on the performance of these contestants, we would see how many of these come on board. We have 1 hour, and in this 1 hour, we would be starting with one person and see what happens, what is the progress of the program. And depending on this progress, we would go to number 2, number 3, number 4, and so on. Before I call upon my first contestant, I would like to give a brief description of the rules of the game. The first and the most important rule is honesty. This is an online program. I do not know what my contestant is doing on the other side of the screen and what kind of help is available to the contestant. Hence, my expectation is that we are going to play this game as a game, in the spirit of the game, and we are not going to do anything which should destroy the spirit of this game. There would be 10 questions, and the contestants would aim to answer all those questions correctly. If they do so, they would become our Cambridge Islamic Banking Masters. We would like to help you by way of giving you 4 lifelines. And I would be coming to those 4 lifelines in a minute. There would be 4 answers to each question, but only one answer is correct, and you have to identify that one to go to the next question. With this one, I would like to share my screen first, and I would like to afterwards call upon Hussain Ahmad Khan, who is our first contestant. So can you bring Hussain Ahmad Khan on the screen in the meantime when I try to share my screen?
Yes, Dr. Dar, Hussain Ahmad is on the screen. He's live.
Right. Can I see him? I can see only his picture. Can we put his video on as well?
Yes, Hussain Ahmad, please speak.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now the video is on.
Right. Hussain, welcome to Cambridge Islamic Banking Master. Are you nervous?
A little bit, sir.
Speak up. I think you are already nervous.
No, sir. I am saying a little bit, but.
Right. Now, don't be nervous. We would be as friendly as possible with you. Let me explain again. There are 10 questions. You would be required to answer all those questions correctly to become our next Cambridge Islamic Banking Master. there would be 4 lifelines available to you. Lifeline number 1 would be audience poll. If you are not sure about your answer, you can always go for audience poll, in which case we would ask our audience to help you by way of launching this Zoom poll, and the results of that poll would be shared with you and you can make up your mind accordingly, right? The second lifeline is calling a friend. By calling a friend, I mean you will be choosing one of the participants of this session to help you. The third one is 50-50. In that case, the computer will take away 2 wrong answers and you will be left with 2 answers, out of which you will be choosing the correct one, hopefully. And if you do not like the question at all, and of course the 4 answers given, i.e. you think that there is no one in the whole world who is going to help you, then you can request me to flip the question. I would take away that question and bring a brand new question for you to answer. Remember, you can use only 1 lifeline per question. So for example, if you have used 50-50 as a lifeline and still you are not sure what is the answer, I would not allow you to go for second lifeline for that question. To go for the second lifeline, of course, you will have to go to the next question. Are you ready to play the Cambridge Islamic Banking Master?
Yes, sir. I am ready.
I'm going to start. Okay. You can see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Your question is this one. The first question: which one of the following is an acceptable condition in an Islamic sale and purchase contract? A, deferred delivery or price. Neither A nor B. B, khiyar ashar. Option 2, rescind. A and B. So you have 4 answers: deferred delivery or price, khiyar ashar, option to rescind, option to cancel, neither A nor B, or A and B. So which one of the following is an acceptable condition in an Islamic sale and purchase contract? Any idea?
I think it's both A and B. The delivery price also and the car share.
What is in your mind?
Sir, I have in fourth one that A and B, deferred delivery price and car share.
A and B. Are you sure? Look, if you are not sure, you have 4 lifelines.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Audience poll, 50-50, flip the question, ask a friend. If your answer is incorrect, you will be kicked out of this game straight away. What is your answer? The time is running out.
Yes, sir, I will go with 4, A and B.
A and B. So you are going for A and B. Should I lock it or you want to take some more time? Give me your answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your answer? The final one.
Sir, lock it.
Lock it. Okay, I'm locking it. This is the right answer. So you have got 100 points. You have moved to the next question without losing any lifeline. So you still have 4 lifelines. All right. Okay, this is an easy question. Who is the founding CEO of Islamic Bank of Afghanistan? Is it Sayyid Amirali? Is it Sharifullah Ibrahimi? Is it Sayyid Musa Kalim Al-Falahi? Or is it Amir Khalilur Rahman? Sayyid Amir?
CEO. Sir, I think founding CEO is
Yeah. Who is the founding CEO of Islamic Bank of Afghanistan? You have 4 lifelines: audience poll, 50-50, flip the question and ask a friend.
third. I will go with third one. Sayyid Musa Kalim Al Falahi.
You want to go for Sayyid Musa Kalim Al-Falahi?
Yes, sir.
Should I lock it?
Yes, sir. Log it.
I would ask you for the final time. You have 4 lifelines available. Audience poll, 50-50, flip the question, ask a friend.
Sir, I will go with 50-50.
50-50.
I am confused with Sayyid Amir Ali and
I think it's very wise to go for 50-50. So should I go for 50-50?
yes, sir.
All right. Your answer was wrong, man. So it is between Amir Khalilur Rahman and Sharifullah Ibrahimi. Now you cannot use a lifeline. It's only you. You are going to decide.
Yes, sir.
Is it Amir Khalilur Rahman or Sharifullah Ibrahimi?
I will go with first one. Amir Khalil Rahman.
You want to go for speak up.
First one. Amir Khalil
First,
Rahman.
Amir Khalilur Rahman. So you want to go for Amir Khalilur Rahman, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Should I lock it?
Yes, sir. Lock it.
All right, I'm going to lock it. Amir Khalilur Rahman was a Pakistani national. Sharifullah Ibrahimi is an Afghan national. So you want to go for Amir Khalilur Rahman, right?
Right, sir.
All right, okay, let's go for Amir Khalilur Rahman. You were right. So you have moved to third question, but in the process, you have lost 1 lifeline. So question number 3. An Islamic fund held 1,900 stocks of a company with 1.9% impermissible income and received a dividend of $19 per share. What should be the total amount of dividend purification? Should it be $698.9 or should it be 689.5 or 685.9 or 698.5? Absolutely confusing.
Yes.
However, you have 3 lifelines. When I was reading this question, I got confused. And I'm so happy that you are confused as well. I think even if you ask a friend, your friend would not be able to help you. But
that's why I'm thinking to go for audience poll.
Audience poll? You want to
Yes,
go
sir.
for the audience poll? Audience, okay, I would be giving you this. Okay. Now, audience, A would be 685.9. B would be 689.5. C would be 698.5. So we move from left to right and then left to right. So 685.9 is A, 698.5 is B, 698.5 is C, 698.9 is D. I am going to launch this poll. Guys, there is no poll, okay? You haven't set up a poll. Edmund, where are you? You haven't set up the poll. All right, okay. So this poll is there. Can you see the poll, audience?
Yes, it is visible.
All right. But I'm not able to launch. Are you launching from your end?
Yes, we have launched from our side.
Okay. But I can't see the results. Are people voting for this one?
Sir, we are having
Pardon?
Yes, Dr. Dar,
Yes.
people are
For-
voting for it. Polls are going on.
for
So,
All right.
yeah.
So you are going to let me know when I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop it and tell me how many people have gone for A in terms of percentage. Can you stop it please now and tell me the results?
Okay, sir. For the option A, we have got 44%.
Option A, 44%.
4%. And for the option B, we have 24% answers.
Right?
And 21% people have gone for the option C. And 11% for the D option.
Right. So 44% majority, okay, or the maximum number of people, they say 685.9. B, 24%, 689.5. 698.5, 21%, and 698.9, only 11%. So what is your answer?
I will go with the poll.
You will go
Even.
for the majority of the people, right?
Majority. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, let us see. So you want me to lock it in?
Yes, sir. Love it.
All right, I'm locking it in because I don't know the answer. Okay. That was absolutely right. So now you have reached to 500 points, and your question number 4 is relatively easy. So the current CEO or president of Mizan Bank is Sayyid Amir Ali, Hassan Bilgarami, Irfan Siddiqui, or Junaid Ahmed. You have 2 lifelines available. Flip the question, ask a friend. You have lost 2 lifelines, which were more.
Current CEO is Mr. Irfan Siddiqui.
Who?
Irfan Siddiqui, third one.
Irfan Siddiqui, you are saying, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
70 to 80%, sir.
So you want to ask a friend?
No, sir. Lock it. Irfan
Okay,
Siddiqui.
I'm locking it in. You are saying the current CEO / president of Mizan Bank in Pakistan is Irfan Siddiqui, and let us see. You're absolutely right. So now you have reached to 1,000 points, and your question number 5 is this one. It's a googly question. Ghayath, a racing horse owned by Sheikh Mohammed of Dubai, won 759,161 pounds before it retired last year. These earnings of 759,161 are an example of number 1, prohibited income, permissible prices, gambling, or impermissible gaming. So this horse, this was owned by Ghayath. It was a very well-known horse owned by Sheikh Mohammed of Dubai. It was a racing horse, okay? And it won a lot of races before it retired last year. Its winnings, total lifetime winnings, were 759,161 pounds. These winnings, are they an example of prohibited income, permissible prices, gambling, impermissible gaming? You have two lifelines. Flip the question or ask a friend. Quick. What are you thinking?
Ask a friend.
What?
Ask a friend, sir.
Okay,
Lifeline.
you want to ask your friend. You nominated your friend Zainul Abidin. Zainul Abidin is one of the contestants. Maybe, okay, he is so eager to wait for he's so eager to come for his turn. Okay, Zainul Abidin, are you there? Can you bring Zainul Abidin on the camera? We would like to seek his help.
Zen, please turn on your mic. Zainul Abidin.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Right.
Your video is not on, Zainul Abidin. Your video is not on. We can't see you.
Sir, my video is on. There is something problem in the light.
Okay, you can hear us. Okay, Zainul Abidin. Okay, when you come, so your video should be on. Otherwise, I won't let you play. Okay, WIEFC, which is a racing horse owned by Sheikh Mohammed of Dubai, earned 760,000 pounds before it retired last year. Now, these earnings, are they an example of gambling, permissible prices, prohibited income, or impermissible gaming? So what is your answer? You have to be quick because we have run out of the time.
Sir, prohibited income.
Prohibited income. All right, thank you. Hussain, do you want
Yes,
to
sir.
trust your friend? He is saying prohibited income.
Sir, I will go with prohibited income.
You want to go for what?
Prohibited income. The same
Prohibited
as
income. So you are trusting your friend. Let's see today if Zainul Abidin is your true friend or not. Should I lock it in?
lock it.
All right. Okay. Let's see. This is the end of your friendship, or this friendship is going to continue. I'm going to lock it in, right?
Lock it, sir. Okay.
Right. This is the end of the friendship. This was the wrong answer. I'm sorry. Okay. But you played well.
Okay.
Thank you very
Thanks, sir.
much.
Thank you, sir.
And with this one, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to go to our second contestant. And our second contestant actually is Abdullah Sharif. Abdullah Sharif is from Bangladesh. He's already logged in. So admin, can you please bring him on by switching
Yes,
video?
yes, Abdullah, you may start your video. Mr. Abdullah Sharif, you may start your video. You are allowed.
Abdullah, are you there?
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Abdullah, can you switch your video on, please?
Yeah, I am seeing everything. I'm fine also. Thank you so much.
I can't see you.
Yeah, I
Guys,
am
can-
seeing.
Oh yeah, now I can see you. Good, very good. Abdullah is our second contestant from Bangladesh. He is a very well-accomplished Islamic finance professional. Abdullah Sharif is serving as Secretary General of the Central Sharia Board of the Islamic banks in Bangladesh. Very knowledgeable, and it's my honor and privilege, Abdullah Sharif, to have you on board on this Cambridge Islamic Banking Master. This is the first episode of 2021, and we are playing it in with the help of Minhaj University Lahore, and this is being played in collaboration with the 4th World Islamic Economics and Finance Conference. I believe, Abdullah, you know the rules, but let me repeat the rules rather quickly. There will be 10 questions. If you answer those questions correctly, you will become our next Cambridge Islamic Banking Master. To help you to become Cambridge Islamic Banking Master, we have given you 4 lifelines. Audience poll, 50-50, flip the question, ask a friend. Okay. And with the help of these friends, if you are able to answer all the 10 questions, we would be only happy to welcome you as Cambridge Islamic Banking Master. And I believe if that happens, you will be our first Cambridge Islamic Banking Master from Bangladesh. Are you ready to play? All right. Okay, let's.
Yes, thank you.
Your first question is this one. All right. Question says, Islamic Finance Qualification, IFQ, is offered by a British institution in collaboration with WIEFC, Accounting and Auditing Organization for Islamic Financial Institutions, or a British institution of higher learning, or Chartered Institute for Securities and Investment, or Cambridge Institute of Islamic Finance. So what is your answer, Abdullah?
Yeah, thank you. My answer is Chartered Institute for Securities and Investment.
Why do you think so?
This is final thing.
This is final.
Yeah,
You have no doubt at all, right?
from
All
my
right.
side.
Let's see, okay. Should I lock it in?
Yes.
All right, I'm locking it in, Abdullah. And you're absolutely right. You are so certain. Okay. Chartered Institute for Securities and Investments, CC, offers IFQ, Islamic Finance Qualification. Your question number 2.
Yeah.
If a man lends $100 to another man who returns him $110 after 1 year, there may be no interest involved. It is strictly prohibited for the lender to receive any benefit from the borrower. $10 will be deemed riba, prohibited interest. The lender must give $10 in charity. So you have 4 possible answers, out of which there is only one correct answer. A man lends $100 to another man who returns him $110 after 1 year. Answer 1, there may be no interest involved. It is strictly prohibited for the lender to receive any benefit from the borrower. C, $10 will be deemed riba, prohibited interest. The lender must give $10 in charity. What is in your mind?
Confusing. All questions are same to me.
If you are confused and you can think that, this is probably this.
Yes, I am thinking.
Yeah. But you don't have a lot of time to think, okay? You can go for audience poll, you can go for 50-50, you can ask me to flip the question, or you can call a friend. But these days, friends cannot be relied on, right? We saw just a couple of minutes before this.
Yes, though there is some opinion from me, but I would like to take the full opinion.
Poll. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going for audience poll. Right. Edmund, can you launch the poll, please? Right. Audience, A would be, it is strictly prohibited for the lender to receive any benefit from the borrower. B would be, the lender must give $10 in charity. C would be, there may be no interest involved. And D would be, $10 will be deemed riba, prohibited interest. I'm going to count up to 10. You vote, and then we will stop voting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you stop voting and let me know what is the result?
Okay, sir. So we have got the results. 31% for the option A,
30,
and 15% people have gone for the option B,
B,
and 32% for the option C, and 23% for the option D.
so 23% say B. So C is the maximum 32%. There may be no interest involved. Al-Jamhur is saying there may be no interest involved. Do you want to go with the majority or the maximum number of people?
Yeah, with the majority person.
All right. Okay. So you believe in democracy and you think that there may be no interest is the right answer. Should I log it in? You have to make up your mind. 1, 2, 3. Should I lock it in?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Lock it in. This is the right answer. Majority is always right. Okay. This is why in the books of fiqh we say waqal al-jamhuru, right? So the majority or the people in general, okay, they make right decisions. Right. Question number 3. Which one is not a fully fledged Islamic bank? Faisal Islamic Bank Pakistan Limited, Dubai Islamic Bank, Jaiz Bank in Nigeria, and Bank Muamalat Malaysia. You have 3 lifelines, 50-50, flip the question, ask a friend, and it's a relatively easy question. Which one is not a fully fledged Islamic bank as of now? Faisal Bank Pakistan Limited, Dubai Islamic Bank, Jaiz Bank Nigeria, Bank Muamalat Malaysia.
Yeah, I would like to take the opportunity 50-50.
50-50. You are not sure, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going for 50-50. I think it's a good idea. So it says Jaiz Bank in Nigeria or Faisal Bank Pakistan Limited. It's still confusing. Now you cannot use a lifeline.
Faisal Bank Pakistan Limited.
Why you think so? Are you aware of Jaiz Bank?
Yes.
So you want to go for Faisal?
This is my assumption that Jaiz Bank, though this is not Islamic written here, but the first CEO of the Jaiz Bank was from Bangladesh.
Yeah, I know that a friend of mine, he worked for Jaiz Bank. The first risk officer, chief risk officer, Tawhidur Rahman, he's a friend of mine, a Bangladeshi friend. He was at Jaiz Bank. So you want to go for Faisal Bank Limited or Jaiz Bank?
Faisal Bank Pakistan Limited.
So I should lock it in. So Faisal
Yes.
Pakistan Limited, you want to lock it in. Okay, let's see. It has somehow there is an error. Oh my God, how come? Was not supposed to happen. Just a minute, give me some time. This should not have happened. I think we will have to start it again. Sorry, okay, no, there was this technology hiccup. Okay, we'll do it quickly. What is the correct statement in the following four? Giving interest on loans is not permissible in Islam. Only charging interest on loans is not permissible in Islam. Only giving interest on loans is not permissible in Islam. Charging and giving interest on loans is permissible in Islam. So which one is your answer? Which one is the correct statement? Giving interest on loans is not permissible in Islam. Second one is only charging interest on loans is not permissible in Islam. The third one is only giving interest on loans is not permissible in Islam. Charging and giving interest on loans is permissible in Islam. So which one?
I would like to take my friend's opinion.
Friend, okay. Your friend is our first contestant, Hussain Ahmad Khan. Hussain, okay, would you like to help our friend? He would like to know which one is the correct statement. Only giving interest on loans is not permissible in Islam. Only charging interest on loans is not permissible in Islam. Giving interest on loans is not permissible in Islam. Charging and giving interest on loans is permissible in Islam. Where are you, Hussain? Are you there? Or he has run away?
Sir, he is not here.
Okay, so can we ask, okay, we can ask anyone who would be able to help? Hadia, okay, let us ask you. Which one would be the answer?
Sir, I think it's option B.
Only charging interest on loans is not permissible in Islam.
Yes, sir.
So your friend is saying only charging interest on loans is not permissible in Islam. So there are other examples like, giving interest on loans is not permissible in Islam. Quick, okay, no, this is, so you want to go for B, C, D, or A?
C.
Do you want to go for C? Did you say C?
Yeah.
All right, that was the right answer. Okay. So now you are on question number 2. This is a horrible looking formula. R divided by R plus 1 whole multiplied with R plus 1. This equals R divided by R plus 1, 1 or R plus 1. So this is not strictly an Islamic banking question, but as I said, okay, there would be 1 or 2 questions which would be of general knowledge. So what do you think? Is it R divided by R plus 1, 1 or R plus 1? You have 3 lifelines available.
Lifeline, please.
Which one?
Whole possible?
No, if you have got this phone, a friend, you can flip the question, you can go for 50-50, you can go for audience poll.
Yes, 50-50.
50-50. All right, let's go for 50-50. It says either 1 or R. What is in your mind? You have no lifeline available for this question because there is only one lifeline available per question. Is it either 1 or R? So my feeling is that you do not know the answer. So you have to guess. What is your guess? Go for your whatever is on your head. Are you a mind man or you are a heart man?
R.
R? So you want to go for
Yeah.
R?
Yeah.
All right. Should I lock it in?
Yeah. Look, please.
All right. You are right. R means right. Okay. So question number 3 is rather tricky. Who is the current CEO of Safwa Islamic Bank in Oman? Samir Tamimi, none from the list, Iyad Asli, Khalid Al-Qaid. I'm telling you, I'm giving you this hint that this is a googly. And this is a Shane Warne googly. It's a deadly googly. It's a kind of googly. Remember once he gave this googly thing. No, it wasn't a googly. It was a leg break. Okay, no, this went to this leg side, and from behind the legs of my getting, it hit the left wicket, left stump. So this is a very tricky question. I would, if you are not sure, I would have gone to flip the question because this is very difficult question.
Yes, this is confusing. And can I take option replace the question?
All right. Okay, I'm flipping the question. I think it's a good one. Now, this is a relatively easier one. Who is the current CEO of Islamic International Arab Bank in Jordan? Sami Al-Afghani, Musa Shihade, Iyad Asli, or Samir Tamimi? You don't have any lifetime left because this question came to you after you used flip the question. Difficult one, right?
Yes.
So you have to guess. What is your guess?
Yeah, thank you. International Arab Bank in Jordan.
Yeah.
Sami Al-Afghani, no. Musa Shahidi, no. Said Afsali, no. Sami Tamimi, previously his name was mentioned here. Jordan. Bismillah.
There is no Bismillah here. So you have to.
Yeah.
You have to pick.
Musa Shahidi.
Which one?
Second one.
Musa Shihade.
Maybe. Not sure, but I have no option there.
No, there are 4 options available. Sami Al-Afghani, Musa Shihade, Iyad Asli, Samir Tamimi.
Any other support option? Maybe
No,
not.
no support available, unfortunately. You have to choose one. I think you close your eyes and decide this is A, B, C, or D.
I have no option for taking support from full.
No, because this is your question after flip the question. So you have already used the lifeline.
Okay, Musa Shahidi.
Musa Shihade. You want to go for Musa Shihade? I'm asking you for the last final time. Do you want me to lock it?
Yes.
All right, you are adamant. Unfortunately, that was the wrong answer. But you played well. Thank you very much. And I'm sure there would be more opportunities and you would be able to perform better. So ladies and gentlemen, with this one, let me check what's the time. We have still time for probably one more game. And I would like to ask our friend Sayyid Hassan Ali Zadi. Sayyid Hassan Ali Zadi, can you please come on the camera? Sayyid Hassan Ali Zadi, you are there, right? Welcome, Sayyid Hassan Ali Zadi. Are you ready to play? We have 10 minutes. I actually explained the rules, right, before this program. So should we start straight away? You say yes or no. So should we start or no? I can't hear you. No, I can't hear you.
I think so. He has some mic issue. His mic is not working, I guess. Sayyid Hassan Ali, please.
You have some mic issues.
So it's quite unfortunate.
Yeah. Should we go for someone else if unfortunately I can't hear you, Sayyid Hassan Ali Zadi.
Can we have another one?
Yeah, I think we should go for Ahmad Jafar.
Okay.
Ahmad Jafar. Ahmad Jafar, I spoke with him before the program. And he is a student, BS Islamic Banking and Finance at Minhaj University, Lahore. He's in his 5th semester. So a student contestant. Ahmad, are you ready to play?
Yes, sir.
All right, okay, let me start straight away. Question number 1 for you. According to WIEFC Sharia standards, which one of the following cannot be bought and sold on a salam basis? This is a question from last year. Is it A, Ribawi commodities, B, Burj Khalifa, C, a Mercedes car, or Mercedes cars, petrochemicals? So you have 4 answers, out of which only one is the correct one, and you have to choose one. You have 4 lifelines, audience poll, 50-50, flip the question, ask a friend. And because we are running out of time, I would be a bit pushy.
Well, sir, I think it's fourth one.
First one, Ribawi commodities.
No, sir, number 4.
Number 4, petrochemicals. Ahmad, I am very strict. I'm not going to help anyone, but I would advise you to go for 50-50 at least.
All right, 50-50.
50-50? You want to go for 50-50? All right. So that was the wrong answer. It's either Ribawi commodities or Burj Khalifa.
Well, it's first one, or Ribawi commodities.
Ribawi commodities. Should I lock it
Yeah.
in?
Yes, sir, lock it.
Because you don't have any other option, i.e. you don't have any lifeline available for this question. So I'm going to lock in Ribawi commodities. I'm going to ask you for final time. Should I lock it in?
Yes, sir.
Or you want to go for the other one?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Lock it.
Sure. All right. 1, 2, 3. You can change your mind. You're not changing your mind, right?
Yes, sir. It's done.
This is done as well. That was the wrong answer. Okay, thank you very much. I think with this one, we go to Ataul Mustafa Tahir. We have one more, Ataul Mustafa Tahir. Can you please kindly come on the video? Hadia, you must be thinking that this... Right, Ataul Mustafa Tahir, I spoke with you before this program, and you are aware of all the rules, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you nervous?
Little bit, sir.
No, I'm your friend, okay? Let's play this game. All right?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
my name is there, okay. So I put this question. So who amongst the following has never been Director General of Islamic Research and Training Institute, IRTI? Is it Dr. Mahbub al-Jarhi? Is it me, Dr. Humayon Dar? Is it Dr. Fahim Khan? Or is it Dr. Bambang Broadjo Negoro? Is it A, B, C, D? A is Dr. Mahbub al-Jarhi, B is Humayon Dar, C is Fahim Khan, D is Bambang Broadjo Negoro. So what is your pick?
I'm not sure. I'll go with the lifeline, sir.
Which lifeline you want to go for?
Sir, audience poll.
Audience poll. Let's do the audience poll quickly, admin. You are not going to pick me up? All right, audience poll. The polling, voting starts now. Is it A? Let me, just a minute. Okay. A would be for Dr. Humayon Dar. B would be for Dr. Fahim Khan. C would be Bambang Broadjo Negoro. And D would be Dr. Mahbub al-Jarhi. I'm going to count till 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Voting ends. And what are the results?
Okay, sir. So 15% is for option B, A, and 33% for the option B, 35% for option C, and 17% for option D.
So basically you are saying 15% of people, 15% people are saying it's Dr. Humayon Dar. 50% are saying Dr. Fahim Khan. 35% are saying Dr. Bambang Broadjo Negoro, and 17% are saying this is Dr. Mahbub al-Jarhi. Now, this is not very clear. 33 and 35%, right?
Sir, I'll go with Dr. Bambang.
You want to go for Dr. Bambang Broadjo Negoro. Are you a democracy guy? Democracy doesn't work all the time. I tell you, it doesn't work in Pakistan.
Sir, I have no other option, so.
Oh, you have options. You have me. You can pick me up. You can pick Dr. Fahim Khan. You can pick Dr. Mahbub al-Jarhi. You are picking Dr. Bambang Broadjo Negoro because the name is difficult, right? Which one would be the easiest name for you to pick? Easiest.
Sir, Dr. Fahim Khan.
Go for easiest option. You know, sometimes we make difficult choices in life, and the real choice is easy one. You want to go for Dr. Fahim Khan?
Okay, sir, lock it.
Okay, I'm locking it in. Should I lock it in? This is your, okay, it could be Bambang Broadjo Negoro. It could be Dr. Fahim Khan. Should I lock it in?
Yes, sir.
I'm locking it in, and that was the right answer. Sometimes easiest things. Okay, they are.
Yes, sir.
Okay, question number 2. Who amongst the following has never been Secretary General of Islamic Financial Services Board? Is it Dr. Bello Lawal Danbeta? Is it Dr. Rifat Abdul Karim? Is it Dr. Jassim Ahmed? Is it Abdullah Harun? You have 3 lifelines. 50-50, flip the question, ask a friend. Which one do you want to go for? A. Bello Lawal Danbetta. B. Rifat Abdul Karim. C. Jassim Ahmed. D. Abdullah Harun. Which one you are sure was a Secretary General?
Sir,
You are
I'll
not
go with the lifeline again.
Which lifeline?
So 50-50.
50-50. Do you know 50-50 is a good thing if you are 100%, if you're 50% sure. If you're not sure at all, then you can go for flip the question.
Sir, 50-50 is the
50-50. All right, I'm going for
Yes,
50-50. This is Dr. Bello Lawal Danbetta or Abdullah Harun.
Sir, Abdullah Harun, sir.
So you want to go for Abdullah Harun.
Yes, sir.
Should I lock it in?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm locking it in, and this is the right answer. All right.
Yes,
Question
sir.
3, you have lost 2 lifelines already. Which one of the following is not a consideration in the financial streams applied in Islamic fund management? Receivables to total assets, current ratio, gearing ratio, interest income to total income. I have to stop. Admin, tell me if we are running out of time, okay? Because we have already taken 1 minute from the next session. So you have to be quick. Which one of the following is not a consideration in the financial streams applied in Islamic fund management?
Sir, interest income to total income.
Which one? Interest income.
The fourth one, I think.
Fourth one. You are sure?
Not really.
I'm not sure. There are 2 lifelines.
Okay, sir. I'll go with the phone a friend, sir.
Phone a friend. You want to phone. You said Hussain Ahmed Khan, who has already run away. Is he with us? Hussain, are you there?
No, sir, he's not here.
He's not here. Can we ask Zainul Abidin? Zainul Abidin from JLM, where are you?
Sir, Hussain Ahmed is here.
Okay, Hussain Ahmed Khan is here. Hussain, can you see this question on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to, yeah. Which one of the following is not a consideration in the financial streams applied in Islamic fund management? Receivables to total assets, interest income to total income, gearing ratio, or current ratio? So your friend, Atta Mustafa, he wants your help. And he says that you are his best friend. You are going to help him. Today is a test of your best friendship. Can you help him? Is it receivables to total interest income to total income, gearing ratio, or current ratio?
I'm also thinking on it.
Oh, you are then good friends. Both of you are not sure, right? So your friend is your true friend. Like yourself, he is not sure.
I think so. Interest income into total income.
Interest income to total income. This is what you want to.
Hussain, what is your opinion?
I'm thinking for my best opinion, but
Which one? What do you think, Hussain? Because Atta Mustafa is saying it's interest income to total income. What is your hunch?
I'm thinking about gearing ratio,
Gearing ratio. So he's saying gearing ratio.
but I'm not sure.
But he's not sure either. All right, I think, okay, you have to decide now because we are already out of time. It could be, receivables to total assets. It could be current ratio. It could be current ratio. I don't know. Okay. So it could be anything.
Sir, interest income to total income.
Interest income to total income. You want me to lock it in?
Yes, sir.
You don't want to go for A or D, no?
Sir,
Receivables to total assets. D is current ratio.
sir,
Huh?
it's very difficult to make decision.
This interest income to total income is not the right answer. Okay, now choose out of these three. Okay, because your friend gearing ratio, because he's your friend, he's wrong as well. So choose out of these two, other one. Receivables to total assets to current ratio. Quickly, okay, now these guys are asking me, okay, end it.
Current ratio?
Current ratio. Should I lock it?
Yes, sir.
That is the right answer. Okay. Now, you have to answer this question quickly. Pick up the odd
Inshallah,
one.
sir.
Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad, Masraf Al Rayyan, Dubai Islamic Bank, or Kuwait Finance House. So which one is the odd one? If you don't know, you can go for this, flip the question, I will give you another one. Because we have run out of time.
Okay, sir. Just a minute, I'm thinking.
Okay. I have to stop here, okay, because we are already out of time. Okay. So you just give your answer.
Sir, Bank Islam Malaysia.
Bank Islam Malaysia. This is your answer, right? You have
Yes,
this
sir.
lifeline, okay? You can quickly use your lifeline. So Bank Islam, this is your.
Yes, sir. Lock it.
Should I lock it in? I am locking it in. Okay, you can change your mind now.
Yes, sir. Lock it.
Lock it in. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
I'm locking it in. That is the wrong answer. So with this one, ladies and gentlemen, okay, we end this edition of Cambridge Islamic Banking Master, which unfortunately could not generate a winner. However, I believe this was fun. Last year, we had a winner when we held this quiz at Minhaj University, Lahore. Hadia Hashmi was our winner last year. And the beauty of Cambridge Islamic Banking Master winning of this is that whosoever wins, they get married. The man she loved. Okay. So next time, I think you should be better prepared and win Cambridge Islamic Banking Master if you want to get married. I thank you again. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And I would like to see you in our future editions of Cambridge Islamic Banking Master. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dar. It was a very great session with you, and wishing the participant to, for the next time, inshallah, we'll be having an Islamic Banking Master next time, inshallah. So
Thank you. You must be very, very happy that no one has broken your record.
At some side, I was happy, but I was also wishing that if we can having an Islamic banking master today as well. So, but as God Almighty wants.
All right. You know, I tried to help a bit, but unfortunately, that wasn't meant to be the case.
But at least contestants have learned a lot during this session.
I have learned a lot as well. You know, these questions, I put these questions, but somehow I forgot some of the answers.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, our first day of WIEFC 2021 has been ended. We'll be starting our second day of WIEFC 2021 tomorrow at sharp 10:30 a.m. So everyone is requested to get tuned at time, and inshallah meet you tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum.